If you thought that mana cheating was only a problem in Druid, then trust me, you don't know anything about this Warlock deck. Thank you again to everyone for the constant support that we've been having since the mini set has been released. We are almost 400 subs away from being able to give away 3 mini sets to 3 random YouTube subscribers. So if you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about our future updates, as well as being entered into the giveaway. Because if we manage to hit 9,000, I'm giving away 3. But if we manage to hit 10,000 subscriptions by the end of this month, I am giving away a total of 6 mini sets. So if you want a reason to support the channel, go ahead and hit that sub button. But mana cheating is now Warlock's bread and butter, and is all thanks to this new Warlock deck that is just simply big Warlock. And the reason why it took me so long in order to start talking about this deck was because a lot of other Death Knight shenanigans have popped up, and I hate to say it, this deck isn't really meta relevant in the sense of like Death Knight, as well as like some of the other classes that you'll see like Evolve Shaman right now. Unfortunately, if you look at HS Replay right now, there are no classes outside of Shaman and Death Knight that are exerting above a 50% win rate, and that's because these decks are really starting to solidify themselves as the winner of this expansion. But that doesn't mean that the rest of these classes are absolutely unplayable. This just means at the top ranks, these are the decks that are performing the best, but also at the lower ranks, it means that you're going to be running into these decks more frequently. So unfortunately, if you're trying to climb the ladder, you do really need a deck that can absolutely stomp everything. So let's go ahead and take a look at what Warlock is good against and whether or not you can justify using it for your ladder climb. So looking ahead at the stats, it looks like Thaddius Warlock has actually got a pretty decent win rate against Frost Death Knight, a pretty good win rate against Blood Death Knight, but I mean, actually all the Death Knights have a pretty good win rate. They're all about 45 to 50%, so you could argue that if you want to beat up on Death Knights, you could debatably bring this deck. But in any case, you have Evolve Shaman as your worst matchup, Phylactery and Miracle Rogue as your worst, and then sometimes Undead Priest, and apparently APM Priest is also very not good for this deck either, probably because of all the removal tools. But you're kind of seeing like my point here. Like, this deck is good, but it's not like this deck isn't like the best deck in the meta, but it's also not bad like whatsoever. And like, these stats may look like they're kind of bad at first, but that's just because when you look at Frost Death Knight, look at all that green. Like, when you compare it, obviously it's not going to be the same. So what exactly makes this deck worth running? I played a couple variations of this deck, and I feel like Plague Eruption is definitely a card that you want 2 of, but for the life of me, I really can't figure out a card to cut here because this deck is very, very, very tight. And the reason why it's tight is because it's all about getting the value from your Amorphous Slime. This card is the reason why this deck is even functional. I am not even kidding. Like, the differences between the games where you do have slime and you don't have slime are like the games that you're winning on turn 6 versus the games that you're winning on like turn 10. Like, I'm not even kidding. This card is even more important than popping off with Vandar. I would argue you keep the slime more than you keep the Vandar every single time because of how it high rolls with Shallow Grave. This is the reason why the deck can do really well, and why sometimes your opponent may not even kill the minion because they are so scared of summoning a Thaddius that they can't deal with. So if this minion survives, you have the high roll of Shallow Grave in order to give you 2 big minions, so you can have 2 Drakons, you can have 2 Rivendares, 2 Flesh Behemoths, Goldshire Gnolls, not the best card to hit, or in the best case, Thaddius. Thaddius is super good in this deck because there are a decent amount of odd and even cards, so no matter how you cheat him out, there's probably a card you're going to be able to play. But if you do cheat him out on the odd turns, you have cards like Scourge Supplies, you have your Drakon, you have your Flesh Behemoth, so you have those easy odd plays that get sent to 1 mana. And even on your even turns, you have Tamsin, you have the War Rider, you have the Gnolls, and if you haven't played your Thaddius yet because it's been summoned from your hand, then maybe there's a way of being able to throw that out with like Flesh Behemoth and whatnot. Obviously, the slime discards it, so, you know, watch out for what cards you discard. But even if you do discard it, you have Infantry Reanimator as well in order to give you amazing, amazing reach no matter where your minions are, even if they're dead. But that's really all I can say about the cards in this deck, because it really does come down to each individual play. Obviously, you do want to play your slime as early as turn 5, but in the games that you don't have slime, it's going to be a little bit harder in order to win your games. You're going to be a lot more dependent on cards like Dark Alley Pact, but the reason why I'm not really a big fan of this card is because it gets in the way of Habia's Corpses. And that's only if you don't have like other minions that have died. Luckily, you know, you can always bring back another slime. You can bring back a flesh behemoth, which is probably the best option. But notice how you can't really play this card until you have, you know, some of your minions dead. Maybe if you want to play it a little bit safer, you could go ahead and sub out one of those for a Plague Eruption, because this card is actually a lot more powerful than a lot of people imagined. Because you do run cards like Scourge Supplies, you have ways of being able to discard stuff without a problem. You also have your slime, which discards a card, so that works even better at triggering this. But it's one of the only reactive tools that you have in this deck that isn't just like single target removal, and I really believe this is going to be like the best AoE that Warlock is going to have access to once we get rotation, because cards like Grimoire of Sacrifice are rotating out. So Warlock is definitely going to be scrounging for some supplies at that point. But I feel like this is like the best version of the deck. I'm really not sure what else we can really cut and add to this list. But if you're looking for a reason to play big Warlock, I'd highly recommend Tice's version, just because this list is high roll city. And man, when you high roll in high roll city, you don't want to stop playing this deck. So my recommendation would be, if you want a fun deck to climb on the ladder, this is definitely something that you can climb ranks with, but hitting legend with this deck is definitely going to be a bit of a challenge until we get some balance patch updates, only due to the fact that Evolved Shaman is so popular and so common that is going to be the main reason that you lose. And I am willing to argue that if you were to try and climb with this deck in your first like 20-30 games, a good 10% of your matchups are going to, actually, I would argue more than 10%, probably like more, close to like 30%. Close to 30% of your matchups are going to be Shamans and Death Knights. Make sure that you play as well as you can against the Death Knights and try to scam the Shamans if at all possible, but you just need to understand that when it comes to this style of deck, sometimes there's the big bad meta bully that just keeps this deck from being that good. But I actually believe once we get some balance patches and once these two classes are bumped down a little bit, Big Warlock has almost everything that it needs to be meta relevant. It's just about how fast the meta is, because if we can't play Slime on 5 and then we just die afterwards, there's not really a lot of hope for this deck. But if the meta is slow enough, I really do believe in Big Warlock. And if you guys enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about any of our future updates. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck breakdown, and we'll see you for the next video.
If I try to play Frost with some spell power like Thanos and the 4 mana 2 spell power, not really, only because okay, this looks like a good start actually. Holy crap. The reason why I haven't started it, or why I haven't played that list, is because the nerf to Glacial Advance really limited what that deck could do. Like, you already needed like Guild Trader, Horn, and Glacial Advances ready to go. Oh my, wait a minute. Oh my god, this might be the game. This might be the game, dude. Like, I was gonna draw the minion regardless, but still. Alright. We're going all in on the turn 5 Thaddius, well, turn 4 Thaddius, if we get lucky. In fact. Oh my god, dude. I actually have like a really good shot this game. So now we can, like, this is exactly what I was talking about, dude. Like, I didn't get slime any of my games, and now I have the slime. Now this feels like a real deck. It's so dependent on slime. 50-50 for Thad or Ribbon. Well, now we have another minion too, so it's a 2 and 3 on getting something decent. I'm really hoping he doesn't kill it though, so I can double it up. All right, we got the lifesteal. All right, double up the lifesteal. Let's go. Like, if slime was 4 mana, this archetype would be actually busted. But at 5 mana, it's just like right on the cusp of like, it's not gonna see play unfortunately because other archetypes do what it does better. All right, but here we go. Like, this is our scam. This is our scam. So I can do this, trigger it twice. This just automatically wins. Because now I literally restore all my life back. Finally, dude. Turn 5. That's a good turn 5. All right, it took a minute. It took a minute, but I finally got a good game with this deck. Yeah, suck it, Imp Lock. Suck it. We're back, baby. All right, we'll play this deck a little bit longer, I guess. All right, I'm going for the absolute nuts. Yeah, I see a Thaddius now. I haven't gotten like the Thaddius high roll. But if I get Flesh Behemoth, then I might be able to do something with that. Alright, are we just going with another con game? Con gamers. Okay, so Renethal, come on, dude. Guy's got nothing. Where's my Thaddius? Where be Thaddy boy? The Thaddy Natty. The Thaddy Natty. There we go. The triple rhyme, you know it's fine. All right, so I got the easy 8/8 into the slime. Give me Thaddius. All right, well, still good enough. Keeps that alive, another 12 damage. Okay, this is a very desperate play. What are you even trying to find that's 6 mana? Or is it? Oh, it's 8 mana. My bad. Alignment? Wait a minute, are they playing my deck? Wait, is this lethal? It's 2 damage off. No way that I can bring back anything.
For all I've given, I'm due my reward.
I'll just tap instead. Not sure what I would want to find, but at this point, it's just, I don't actually, okay. I don't want to play another minion because then we have 3 minions in the death pool and we may not be able to bring this back if he clears. We don't know what kind of big turn he's doing, but I have a feeling he's playing, my list. Oh, he's not playing my list. Well, that's still just gonna kill him, though. Alright, well, you have the clear, but that's not gonna be good enough. Not without an Earthen Scale or something. Earthen Scale is actually the only card that matters. No Earthen Scale. Woo! Alright, easy. Now this works, right? Like, it'll deal 6 and then it dies. Right? Okay, good. When it rolls is the easiest, turn 6, turn 7 wins. Yeah, every single time, man. Like, Slime. Slime is just so important. Like, you literally have to full mulligan for it. Clark beats a Druid in a value war. A new era has begun. Yeah, buddy. I mean, if I would have had, like, 1 turn delayed, I probably would have lost. Let's go! We got a Slime now! We're Slime gamers, dude. And now we have Vandar on 4? Dude, this is actually a nutty hand. Shallow Grave, Blitz, Slime. All I need is a big card now.
Our gift of the arcane.
Tempo Astor. Wow. Okay, null playable. Is it me or has Mind Warlock completely disappeared from the ladder? Mind Warlock is like completely gone, dude. I don't think anyone's gonna be playing around it anymore. So this guy's gotta be playing around Imp. Come on, top deck Thaddius. The Thaddy Baddie. Damn, dude. I can't just keep taking damage like this. Like, I mean, I'm gonna play Vandar next turn because it's turn 4. But Thaddy Baddie off the top, and I'm immediately coining out my Slime. Oh, the Thaddy Baddie top deck. Oh my god.
You cannot crack my carapace.
Oh no. Okay, so when they come back, my odd cards are gonna cost 1, right? Yeah, there we go. So this into this. Into Scourge Supplies. Get rid of this other Dark Alley pack. Play a Flesh Behemoth. Get the War Rider, hopefully. Now that's a turn 5. That's a nice and healthy turn 5. And now Twisted Tether is actually going to be good here. Is it? Oh my god, wait, all my even cards are gonna be... Oh, dude. Maybe should have started with Vandar, but at the same time, like, I want to wait until, like, the War Riders. Taunt Druid is coping.
More bones to gnaw.
Oh, wait. Should have done this first. Who's cheating cost? Who's cheating mana cost now, Druid? Oh my god. Alright, my opinion might be swayed on this list. I don't know what was going on with the Tars list, I just wasn't drawing slime, but when you draw slime, dude, oh my god, this deck is actually amazing. Yeah, GG, dude. Good game. Is there a way that I could actually, like, win with the Horsemen here? No, I think it's too soon for that. Oh my god, he's playing Rack! Rack, Rake, whatever. Whatever it's called. Lethal. I wanted to bring back the Thaddius, but let's just go for the win. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Alright, Warlock winning games. But I haven't hit, like, the Rivendare combo yet. I haven't done that with the Warlock deck yet, but in Legend, it's so hard to do that. I feel like I could do a pretty good pirate accent. It's really not that hard to go yar. You just have to try and make it sound as naturally as you can. Yar. Like, you know, remember that character from The Simpsons? I don't remember his name, but it's the captain. You know, the captain. Like, that's like a good example of, like, you know, you don't have to be like, yo-ho, hardy lads, so avast at the starboard bow. Like, you could just add a little bit of roughness to your voice. Yar. And just add a little yahar at the end. Am I doing free song requests again? You know what? I can. Would you like me to? Okay, I'm gonna tap into Null, I guess. Because I really don't have anything else I can do here. He won't need them where he's gonna go. Alright, there we go. Song requests. If you can give me Spotify links.
Let's muddy the waters.
That'd be great. Okay, I know Smash Mouth's All-Star is definitely,
Alright, say your name and power.
is definitely on Spotify, so I can look that one up. Oh my god, the Vandar. But I have most of my minions in hand right now. Wait a minute, this is actually not that good. I might want to wait for this until after I play the Rivendare. I'm just gonna do it. Alright. So let me go ahead and... Okay, I'm gonna sit down as I get these organized real quick. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to focus. Chalk Lee is what I'm gonna say. I always ask for I always stand for free song requests that has nothing to do with spending my points on social media ad for you to see my waifu from time to time. Yeah, I like doing song requests, man. It keeps people entertained. It's a very small thing that you can do in order to keep people entertained. And it keeps people engaged as well. Is it Indian metal band? Alright, I like that a lot. Zeke also coming in, or Zeem also coming in with a deck code. I have that copied. We will get that in the next game, if it's really cool. Oh, wait a minute. You know, I actually could have fully cleared. But I'm a dum-dum. Alright, so I can play this out next turn. Do I ever coin out the behemoth? I don't think so. This is really awkward when I can't do anything else. I love Hearthstone crashing while I'm doing PvE. Totally doesn't tilt me. Is that sarcasm that I sense? Is that sarcasm that I'm sensing? Oh man, Titus coming in with all these song requests. Alright, calm down, buddy, calm down. We gotta spread the love.
I know all this.
Yeah, it's that Shrek song, dude. It's that Shrek song. Oh, what's this? What did he take from my hand? He took my Reanimator and he gave me a Sigil of Reckoning. He doesn't even have Reborn. He doesn't even have undead minions. What is he doing? Alright, well.
I was about to be like, no way, this isn't a demon. No, it's
Where
undead.
you followed.
Okay, there we go.
So there are the song requests, guys. No slime is crazy. Yeah, look at this, man. It's terrible. My slimes are also 2 mana. I might actually try to have to like find a way to make room for the Tamsin, which is really something I'm trying to do, but I'm also trying to keep myself alive.
We're not done with you yet.
Oh wait, the undead minion. Oh, the ultimate undead minion. Never shine if you don't go. Healing 3 to take a... you know what? This is fine. This is fine. I've also got this in hand. I'm just glad that it's not counterspell, but we still have to think about objection, which I think I could play around with this null. Dude, I also don't have my shallow graves. This is super, like, unlucky. This is, like, omega unlucky, dude. Like, I could play my, my flesh behemoth in order to maybe start getting the Rivendare. But this rogue is taking so much time. That's also insane.
Your enemies close, and your shit is close.
I don't have Plague Eruption, so I don't have AoE. Shrek is both love and life. You know, I actually did Shrek the musical when I was in high school. So I can attest to that lifestyle, dude. I can definitely attest to it. Okay, I have to go for the nuts. I need to hit a shallow grave. Oh no, I have to get rid of the slime. I am not getting rid of it. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I need to do it this way, actually. Because alright, yeah, I do it this way. I do it this way because, number 1, there's no way that he kills me. Number 2, I kill the Horsemen, and then I play this, and then I get the guys back. If he takes Shallow Grave, that's really good, but at the same time, I have another one. But more importantly, he's just taking a card from me. He gave me Contraband? He gave me the Contraband. What? Is this destroy? Oh my god, this is destroy any minion. Wait. Is that correct? Did he hex the wrong card? Guys, did he just hex the wrong card? Did he seriously just hex the wrong card? Wait, I haven't had any of these minions die yet. Okay, I have to do it this way. I could bring it back, then I could Shallow Grave it. And then I draw, like... Oh my god, this might actually work! Dude, why would you not hex the card that automatically wins the game? He doesn't know what minions are left in my deck still, that's why. And he also gave me Contraband, so it's like the only way that he can hex this is with Tez. Yeah, dude, I like this Indian metal band. They know what's up, dude. All these 4-2s. Alright, that's not really that good. Bloody Wood rules, I recommend them highly. Bloody Wood? Wait, no! Oh my god, no! No! Dude, I was winning! I was... Wait, hold on, I'm not dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Wait.
We're not done with you yet.
Oh my god, I thought I was dead. He might be the one that dies now.
Let me introduce you.
Okay. Now, if he kills this, I get the last card. All the 6/6s are on the field, but I don't have a way of... Like, I don't have a way of destroying the entire field, but 2 Twisted Tethers might be enough. Oh my god, I have all the Horsemen now. How do I kill them all, though? He can't get past the taunt. He also just is dead on board if he doesn't deal with this. Oh my god, dude. I just won with the Horsemen on the field.
You're not dead
Oh my god, what an emotional game. Oh my god, what an emotional game. Okay, this deck might be a lot cooler than I gave it credit for at the beginning of the stream. Because now we are 4-1 after going 1-5. So almost 50%.